many times have your friends, Kevin Owens and Randy Orton, got beaten up because of you? While you walk around getting all the glory, what kind of friend are you, huh? A really, really good friend you are.
Are you done?
Ours list up on the wall. Ask yourself, could Kevin Owens beat that guy, that guy, that guy? Truth is, he could, and he probably already has. Kevin Owens has been fighting the bloodline since before I even came back. Kevin Owens has been beaten up. He's been taken out. He has not stopped fighting. Matter of fact, I would not be sitting here WWE champion had it not been for Kevin Owens. But never once have I used Kevin Owens. Can you say the same thing, Grayson Waller? Right, because this relationship, is this friendship? Or are you just using Austin Theory? Hey, Magic Mike, you hear what I'm saying? This guy right here is trying to convince everybody that he's going to show them who the real Cody Rhodes is, when in actuality, this man right here is the one who is using, and he is using you. And the rest of us are just waiting for you to do something about it.
No, hey, you ain't turning this on us. This is my best mate. This is my tag partner, the man I won the tag team championship with at WrestleMania. We would never turn on each other. But I know someone who would do that. In fact, I think everyone needs a little reminder of what Kevin Owens is really capable of. In fact, we actually prepared something for you to watch, Cody. Have a look at this.
I will find anyone and everyone.
Kevin Owens only cares about one person, himself.
If you think that you have me all figured out, you're gonna realize. I got you something too. Comes from the heart, man.
A new list. How come my name's on this? Trusted this man. Because it's yours. I'm coming for that. He played the entire New Day like a symphony.
I need an answer to my question. You, me, one-on-one. Yes or no?
Fine. Yes. Are you happy now?
Now that I have the answer.
Over the years, the roster should have learned you can't trust Kevin Owens.
Wow. That doesn't look like a good friend to me.
I can't stand back there any longer because, look, we get the point. You guys are trying to convince Cody that I'm going to turn on him and I'm stabbing in the back viciously, try to end his career, all that stuff. Look, Cody, I think you can admit from that video that every one of those guys, they kind of had it coming, except for Kofi Kingston. He's great. That was on me. Kofi, I apologize again. But everyone else, come on, right? And Cody, you and and I have never had that kind of relationship. We've been close, we've been tight ever since we met. So that's not going to happen. And as far as Waller and Theory are concerned, here's the thing. Look, everyone knows what's going to happen. I'll get in the ring. Me and Cody will beat you guys up. Then someone's going to give Nick Aldis the idea to make this a tag team match. Let's just skip all over that. If our general manager, Nick Aldis, could just come out here real quick. Let's just get to the point. Nick, great to see you. You look incredible. I wish I could pull off a suit like that. Can you just make this tag team match already for tonight?
Kevin, yes, we did discuss it already, and yes, it is a done deal. Washington, D.C. tonight in the main event of SmackDown. It will be Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes taking on A-Town Down Under in the main event.
I appreciate that. And look, I know we need to end this segment as quick as possible, but do I still have time to get in there and punch him in the face anyway? I know it's in reverse. Usually the mat. Is that okay?
Kevin, just make it quick, okay?
Thank you. Here we go.
If the day ends in one, KO is punching someone in the face, preferably Grayson Waller.
Oh my goodness, that backfired. A-Town Down Under escape.
KO clogging his tag partner tonight, and indeed his opponent next week at Bash in Berlin, inadvertently, it must be said.
Well, it is official. Per general manager Nick Aldis, Rhodes and Owens will join forces to battle Waller and Theory. A-Town Down Under in our main event tonight.
They don't have adrenaline in their soul.
But before we get there, the United States champion, L.A. Knight, will defend his gold against Santos Escobar. Can Escobar wrestle the title away, or will we exist in the District of Columbia? Yeah!
Monday, the action is colossal as Braun Strowman takes on Big Bronson Reed.
Look at these two monsters!
In a battle of the behemoths. While Uncle Howdy makes his in-ring debut against Chad Gable. And the kickoff of the Intercontinental Championship #1 contender tournament. This championship was born for me. Raw, Monday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Tonight's SmackDown comes to you live tonight from our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., from a jam-packed Capital One arena, 14,754 on hand, and the United States title on the line. Judging by that reaction for L.A. Knight, he may be the only one in this city to get elected again.
This audience is cavorted up to the eyeballs, and that is the effect that LA Knight has on populations worldwide.
L.A. Knight able to capture the United States Championship back at SummerSlam from the social media megastar Logan Paul, and L.A. Knight about to make his first defense. And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
Yeah, when it comes to unwavering confidence, LA Knight is the man. But if there are ever going to be jitters, it is that first championship defense, and that is what LA Knight faces here.
This is a superstar in Santos Escobar who believes he should have received the opportunity to dethrone Logan Paul. Well, now Santos has his chance, Wade. As a man who won the
Intercontinental Championship in this very arena. You just mentioned the difficulty of your first defense. Where do you think LA Knight's head is as he prepares for battle?
Well, LA Knight knows full well he beat Santos Escobar several weeks ago before winning that United States Championship. The thing about Santos Escobar, he does not make mistakes twice. This is a massive moment for him, and I've no doubt that LA Knight is covered in a suit of confidence armor, but beneath that shell, there is clear doubts that he can beat Santos Escobar again, because Santos Escobar is one of the best talents under the WWE umbrella in the past 5 years.
You think this is a duck on the pond situation for LA Knight? Everything appears calm overtly, but under the surface, chaos.
100%. I don't care how much you want to show a little bravado out there. The truth is, this is a desperate situation for a new champion to find himself in.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the United.
So wait a minute. From behind, Angel Inferno just ripped LA Knight out of the ring.
Yeah, LA Knight had to know something was afoot with this unit. This is familia, and they simply have proven in the past they cannot be trusted.
Well, this is perfectly legal technically because the opening bell has not rung. Inferno and Angel doing the dirty work for Santos Escobar before this United States title match even gets underway.
Getting those licks in early, softening up the megastar, making Santos Escobar's job that much easier.
Our official Jessica Carr has got to try to get some semblance of control. If you want to think about maybe calling the match off. Angel Inferno, Los Garza, tossed from ringside.
Serena not impressed with that decision making. She's up too.
Elektra Lopez, who has proven invaluable to Escobar in the past, being sent to the back, but LA Knight's still downweight. There is no way Knight's going to compete in this matchup, is there?
He's going to have to, or he loses the championship. This match, when the bell rings, is on.
I got to question this decision, and Escobar off the opening bell, but Knight out of the way. Schoolboy, shoulders down. LA Knight almost escaped with a rapid victory.
Damage was done to LA Knight. Was it enough? No, because the rest of the familia is no longer here to assist Santos Escobar, and that may backfire in the long run.
Underhook by Escobar. Driven down, knee to the chest, into the cover. Escobar to win the title. And LA Knight stays alive. The United States Championship is on the line. Welcome back to this United States Championship match as LA Knight defends against Santos Escobar. And LA Knight with a neck breaker to turn the tide to this matchup, and Escobar wisely rolling to the safety on the outside.
I was about to say that LA Knight had not learned the swing since that attack. But the tables have turned in a hurry. Megastar back in control.
The Wizards might want to sign LA Knight up after that display of dribbling. We're going to rearrange some furniture tonight, Bad News.
He needed that monitor too.
LA Knight now pursuing his challenger, ripping Escobar back to the outside.
Really on desperation times for Santos Escobar, who does not have La Familia out here. Perhaps he does not need them.
In that instance, Escobar was eager to show the WWE Universe that he too possesses a world of experience in this game. Escobar connects with another kick, and LA Knight in all types of jeopardy. What is Escobar thinking? From the top of the barricade, lining up the champion. Look out! Double knees right onto our announce desk. Bad News, I think we can hear the wind being driven out of the champion upon impact.
Sounded like bones cracking too.
Tremendous impact on the Meteora from Escobar, and now the challenger looking to shift into cruise control and continue
the champ down. Now is the time to make it count. And the make it count he does.
Hook the leg. New champion. No. LA Knight survived.
Championship durability after that initial blow to the sternum of the disc, followed up with a frog splash. Somehow, the megastar still in this fight, no matter how much longer. Things are starting to look bleak.
The challenger seems to have just as much left in his tank, and Escobar showing no signs of slowing now.
The only thing that is astounding to me is the fact that Santos Escobar has not yet held gold here on SmackDown. That might be about to change imminently.
Holding gold, this is the first two championship matches tonight. The tag team title will be on the line as the Bloodline defends later tonight. But right now, Escobar caught with an elbow by the champion. Escobar a step ahead.
Just seems to have something special going on tonight, does Escobar. It's destiny that he wins the gold. That's his only.
Wait, you followed Escobar since his days in NXT. Wait a minute. I don't know where LA Knight gets it. I was about to ask how you think Escobar's feeling as he was in control of this matchup, but just that quickly, in the blink of an eye, LA Knight turns things around.
Well, they may have been the dying embers of fight from LA Knight, who immediately collapsed, although he's got that look in his eye. Two men at breaking point in this matchup. Something has to give.
Here comes Escobar again, and LA Knight a step ahead.
Well, LA Knight has had to ride through multiple storms in this match to get to this point. But he looks like a man reborn.
LA Knight in a series of stomps to the chest of the challenger.
Perpetual motion machine.
On Escobar. Side effect by Knight. Hooks the leg to retain. Not yet, says Escobar.
And now it is the Emperor of Lucha Libre who is clinging onto this matchup by his fingertips. All the wind in the sails of LA Knight.
Knight sends victory. Looking for the BMT. Backhand by Escobar. Stuns the champion. And look at Santos go. Could be thinking about the Phantom Driver. LA Knight escapes out the back door. Super kick by Escobar.
Instinctive move there from Escobar. Both men having each other so well scouted, knowing exactly what to avoid.
At what point, Wade, in a matchup like this, do you throw your strategy out the window?
It's all about who has the deeper playbook right now. This guy knows all my top moves. I know his. What else can I pull out? What's he not expecting?
LA Knight looking to reach deep into his bag right now. Big elbow by the champion.
Escobar certainly was not expecting that. None of us were.
BMT. LA Knight defends.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, LA Knight.
Wade, you spoke about the difficulty of a first championship defense. LA Knight shrunk the monkey off of his back tonight. How do you think the megastar's feeling?
He must be over the moon with that. What a performance. Shocking us all with new moves in his repertoire. The megastar does it again. Yeah.
That first United States title defense now under the belt of LA Knight. But Wade, you have to imagine there are a lot of superstars back in the locker room who would love to be next in line. And I've got two names in particular who've been tearing it up here on SmackDown lately. Andrade, Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, well, this was last week on SmackDown. Third installment between these two. Both going.
Carmelo Hayes able to counter at the last possible second, a maneuver that Andrade actually beat him with.
Yeah, but it was a celebration that went on a little too long in this one, and it really caught It's a bright who snapped, and it took all of our officials piling in to split these two up. This one's going to run and run.
Andrade, you will be the type to sneak me. What you mad for because you lost? Truth is, you only as good as your last match, and last match you just wasn't as good as me, and you never will be. If anything, you should be thanking me, because you beating me 2-0 is the only thing that's keeping the lights on in your career. Let's talk about... What's up? Hey, what's up? What you want to do?
That's weak.
Say it.
But what you did after the match was disrespectful to me. So what? So see you next week. Nos vemos la próxima semana. All right, Dan? Okay? Damn, out of here.
Hey, y'all, we need to lock these doors when I'm in here talking. And somebody give me a prime.
Sounds like we may get to run it back next week again on Friday Night SmackDown.
The following contest is a six-woman tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Blair Davenport and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Isla Dawn and Elba Fire.
We've got a colossal six-woman tag team match on tap next as the champions join forces with Blair Davenport to battle Naomi, Bianca Belair, and Jade Cargill next. August 31st, Big Noon Saturday kicks off a huge season opener between 8th-ranked Penn State and West Virginia with a Big Noon kickoff crew coming to you live from Morgantown. Don't miss the most-watched game window in college football beginning August 31st on Fox.
Sorry, that was a plan, but it was at the wrong time. And I'll tell you what happened.
I apologize. I apologize to you. I'm sorry. I stick to the plan. No! Nothing that you say now is going to make up for just what happened just now. You're of no good use to me if you're not out there. El Paso.
A lot of help you boys were, huh?
You just lost.
What's your tagline again? Escobar lost?
What are you supposed to be? President of my fan club? Is that it? Watching my matches and listen to Escobar, see? I'm not gonna tolerate this disrespect. Huh? Oh, mad? That's an understatement. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk to Nick all this. We're gonna sort this out next week.
Buena suerte, amigo.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that, man.
A rough night for Legado del Fantasma as we prepare for six-woman tag team action. And this match is sponsored by Wheatley American Vodka. Award-winning? Yes, but never too fancy for a backyard barbecue. In a matter of moments, Wade, it will be Blair Davenport joining forces with the unholy union, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, against this trio.
Is coming.
The storm has arrived in our nation's capital. Truly a sight to behold. Jade Cargill.
On behalf of the former women's tag team champions who were never been.
Here's a woman who once held the SmackDown Women's Championship. Naomi has been on a tear recently and looks to continue her momentum, but she needs to get past Blair Davenport.
Easier said than done, and here's the other half of the former women's tag team champions. Lost the championship that clash at the Castle in Glasgow several months ago to fire and doors.
Well, I'm sure it made Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill extremely happy earlier today when our general manager Nick Aldis made a massive announcement for Bash in Berlin 1 week from Saturday, streaming live
defend their gold against former champions Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. That one's going to rock the Uber Arena.
Yeah, time to put up or shut up for Belair and Cargill. They get their opportunity 1 week from tomorrow at Bash in Berlin.
What a trio of ridiculously talented athletes in Naomi, Cargill, and Belair. The malice in the eyes of the champions and Blair Davenport.
The big three from WrestleMania are back here on SmackDown. Women's Tag Champs Fire and Dawn have been running hot over on Raw. They've been damage control of the Pure Fusion Collective this past week, taking on all comers.
See Isla Dawn starting things off for her team, taking an early advantage over the EST, but I assure you Isla is making a mistake here. You don't want to disrespect Bianca Belair, not with that kind of power.
You get Bianca Belair down, you don't gloat, you make it count. Well, this happens.
Moonsault into the cover. Wait, what would that do to the mentality of the champions, Fire and Dawn, to be defeated by one of the women they have to defend against in Berlin?
Well, let's be honest, it's a tenuous grip on the gold whenever you're staring at challengers like Belair and Cargill, but it would shatter your ego. A little more than 1 week before that championship defense to take a big L this evening on SmackDown.
Hole in the rules in Berlin like there was in Glasgow as Belair takes it to the outside, flattening Isla Dawn. The EST and her team in control. Welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown on Fox in this 6-woman tag team match as Blair Davenport has ripped control away from Bianca Belair and her team.
This is a rare sight. It's Bianca Belair in a world of hurt, getting the mud stomped out of her, but perhaps not much longer.
Big right hand by the EST. Belair has a long way to go to make a tag to a schoolboy pin attempt.
Oh, even with her health in jeopardy, continuing to try and win the match. Perhaps tagging out would have been the smarter move there for Belair.
Even this teamwork by the champions. Tarantula position and a super kick by Alba Fire. Tag made. Blair Davenport from the top. Double stomp to the spine of Belair. And Wade, how can you not be impressed? Cover here by Blair Davenport with the striking abilities that we have seen from Davenport.
Incredible. Take another look at this. Athletic stomp to the spine of Belair. Just great chemistry between this trio from the UK who have known each other for years.
I asked you about the mentality of the champions. What about the challenges? What happens to the mentality of Belair and Cargill if they are dismantled and defeated tonight in the 6-woman tag team?
Well, the truth is, Belair, especially for years and years here in WWE, has been completely untouchable. It's not like her to take L's. It almost never happens. So a loss a little over a week before a big championship match would be disastrous for Belair especially.
Now able to put on the brakes for the moment and a kick to the spine from the outside from Alba Fire, who is now legal.
The body of Belair is getting absolutely wrecked here by Fire and Dawn.
Wait, notice how the champions sent Belair back into their own corner. Double knees, my goodness. Cover.
Yeah, you might not like the chance, but this is exactly why they are veterans and why they hold the gold, cut the ring in half, and decimate one of the best women we have ever had here in WWE.
Belair possesses the power to turn the tides of the matchup in one blink of an eye. Great athleticism by Alba Fire.
Such a deep playbook that comes from years and years in the cold face of learning.
Keep your eyes on the outside of the ring. Isla Dawn with the added leverage. This is agonizing for Belair.
The referee got there in the end, but how much damage was done to the core of the EST? Still struggling to get out of this hole.
Struggle no more. Belair more than halfway across the ring. I'm not entirely sure Bianca realizes it though, Wade.
I don't know if Bianca has any clue where she's at, but right progressed like a daydream.
Look at the power of Belair. But Bianca desperately needs to make a tag.
The lower back of Bianca Belair is wrecked. There is a fresh Jade Cargill desperate for this tag, and it's inching closer and closer, Corey.